Your production API traffic is spiking, but your backend endpoints are already rate limiting. How do you route requests securely through a dedicated APIM subnet?
You will map the Azure AI Gateway Blueprint, deploying an APIM subnet and Azure Monitor to store, visualize, and analyze model telemetry.
When LLM request volume spikes, untracked token usage drains your budget. The store layer solves this by routing telemetry directly to Azure Monitor. Here, raw metrics and log data are captured instantly. Azure AD, Entra, and Azure Key Vault secure this pipeline, preventing credential exposure. This architecture ensures every single model transaction is securely logged for audit. Raw telemetry data is useless when production LLM endpoints hit rate limits silently. Azure Monitor resolves this. Metric Explorer and Log Analytics parse these raw logs to surface real-time operational intelligence. When PTU capacity drops below 10%, alerts and actions instantly trigger an Azure function to reroute traffic. This transforms raw telemetry into automated, self-healing infrastructure.
Hard-coded API keys and gateway configurations leak and fail under load. To prevent this, Azure APIM operates within a dedicated APIM subnet. It routes synchronous traffic to Azure OpenAI PTUs and TPMs using managed identity. This eliminates credential management entirely while feeding telemetry to Log Analytics and Grafana. Your gateway secures high-throughput routing without exposing a single secret.
High-volume batch LLM workloads overwhelm synchronous endpoints, causing immediate timeout failures. To prevent this, an orchestration service queues requests into Azure Event Hub. Azure APIM within the APIM subnet then replays these requests synchronously to the backend and delivers a callback response back to the client. This decoupling protects your gateway from exhaustion during massive batch runs.
Engineers often treat the Azure AI Gateway Blueprint as a single deployable resource. In reality, it is a multi-layered architecture. You must configure Azure APIM within a dedicated APIM subnet, routing traffic to Azure OpenAI TPMs. Azure Monitor then ingests metrics directly into Log Analytics. It is a distributed platform, not a single service.
You route traffic from AI-enabled applications through Azure APIM inside a dedicated APIM subnet. You authenticate securely using managed identity to target Azure OpenAI TPMs. When volume spikes, Azure Monitor streams telemetry to Log Analytics. This triggers alerts and actions, firing an Azure function that instantly shifts your overflow batch workloads into Azure Event Hub.
That mechanism explains how we analyze and act on real-time gateway telemetry. Now, build this architecture yourself. Go to the Azure Architecture Center, secure your APIM subnet, and deploy the official 30-minute integration quickstart today.